Hello and welcome to this match, Ugo Humbert versus Arthur FILS. We're having a bit of a rain delay, a bit of a false start. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Yeah, they're kind of, I'm not sure what they're doing. They're sweeping the court with some kind of weird device. I don't even know. Very, very particular with grass courts. They're very kind of protective over them. Got this big kind of stick. Okay. They're getting started now. The warm-up's getting started. Okay. I think they're just about they're ready to commit with the practice, with the warm-up. Glad to see that. Welcome, welcome everyone. Alexi earlier in the chat. Welcome. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. I'm not sure. Let me check. A little bit of a laugh and a joke. I think they were laughing beforehand about how weird the grass drying device was. I think that's what they were laughing about before, but you never know. I mean, there's two French guys, probably Davis Cup teammates as well at this point. So probably are quite friendly with each other. It looks like the audio is okay. That's good to hear. Getting stuck into the practice. Let me get the scoreboard up. So anyone interested in any questions? Kind of a bit of an abrupt start. We're not used to starting before the warm-up. 3 minutes. Anyone wants to get any questions in? Feel free. Just getting stuck in for the grass season for the first time. Guess we had Surbiton, second week of Roland Garros last year. I mean, last week. Which is kind of the unofficial start of the challenger there in Surbiton, which I think Lloyd Harris, the South African one. We've got 250s up and running now here in Rosmalen on both the men's and women's, Stuttgart as well. This is where grass season really gets going. However long it is, it's not very long, is it? Welcome, Smills. Who have I got? Well, Ugo Humbert did win 8500 Halle 3 years ago. I think he beat Rublev in the final. That was very impressive effort from the Frenchman there. I don't know if FILS has that experience on a grass court, to be honest. I wouldn't think so. What's FILS's grass record? 4-2 last year. Not too bad. Not too bad. Won first round against Artur Cazot as well. 6-4, 6-4. He's already beaten one Frenchman here in the Netherlands. Can he beat another? Made it through qualifying of Wimbledon last year, but lost first round to Davidovich Fokina first round in straight sets. Also made through qualifying in Rosmalen last year. Lost to Manarino, who I think won the title, or at least he made the final last year. Not a bad loss. He's definitely less experienced on grass than Ugo Humbert is. But both guys have pretty similar records on the year. I mean, Ugo Humbert, not generally good on clay, but didn't really put up many trees with his performances. 4-set loss to Sonigo, Roland Garros, 3-set loss to Dominic Kepfer the week before in Lyon. Those are the kind of the French clay tournaments you expect the French to peak at, and he didn't really do much, for being honest. It's been a bit underwhelming since winning Dubai. But this might be, I think this is the fastest court since Dubai, so maybe he can just hit the ground running, get back to it. I think Ugo Humbert is the favorite. I'd put him as favorite. But of course, we're not we're not giving betting advice. That we're not liable for your losses. Also, he did beat him in 3 sets last year. He beat Artur FILS 6-4, 3-6, 6-2. Beat him last year in a challenger on clay as well in Bordeaux. So he does have some wins over Artur FILS. He wins today, it'd be a win on each surface against him. So the combination of the head-to-head record and the grass record is kind of leading me towards an Humbert. Ooh. Humbert in 3. I'm not that confident in him. I do think he's just a bit better. Probably knows how to move better as well on grass. Not always easy. Clay to grass. Humbert's like 6 years. Archer FILS senior, so he's got the experience. Clay to grass. Clay to grass. Hey, welcome, Cedric. Welcome, welcome. Big up yourself. First few grass court matches of the season. Having another little sweep of the court. Oh dear. Let's see. Are we going to start play right now is the question. Archer FILS looked at the court suspiciously. The umpires down, both feeling the grass. Consistency. Humbert serving first if we start the match now. These are some weird sweepy things. They're like they make like a futuristic whiz sound. Are we gonna get the match starting right now? Come on. Looks like we are. Looks like we are. Humbert serving first on court 1. Had a real long match. Vekic versus Great Minin on court before this. Took a while. The rain delaying it mid-match as well. Or rain delaying the match before that as well. Really did take forever. Humbert forehand, the backhand FILS into the net. Humbert, you feel like he's going to be aggressive every point. That is his game. And on grass, it definitely rewards it more. The faster surface. Humbert, yeah, he's still not happy about the surface, really. Walks up. Feeling the grass consistency. I guess if you get stuck in damp grass, that could be a bit dangerous, couldn't it? Hey, Ghost, welcome. 30-love Humbert on return serve. Now he serves. An ace. Oh. Is that an ace or... Sorry, the 40-love sounded... He didn't even say 40-love. He just said 40. I definitely heard fault there. I need to adjust to the Dutch ways here. It's my bad. Serves out wide, unreturned again. Great opening service game for Ugo Humbert. We got loads of other matches going on as well. Talon Griekspoor, I think he won it last year, made the final. Playing as Mackie McDonald's, someone who kind of appears in the faster surfaces, plays a bit better. Medjedovic versus Sasha Bublik. Bublik was in charge up a set. Now in a second set tiebreak. Katie Bolter won a big battle against Harriet Dart, 3-setter in Nottingham yesterday. Today up a break on the Canadian Rebecca Marino, 4-3. Lloyd Harris, who won the challenger in Surbiton in the third set with the Brit, Charles Broom. I always think it's an interesting name, Charles Broom. They're getting stuck in. So Love won. Yeah, I don't even... I think it must have predated last year because they had a match last year that was intense. It must have predated that. Backhand, because Dart is just so angry at the end of the match last year. Oh, nice forehand from Humbert. Backhand now. Back to the forehand Fils. Backhand Humbert. Backhand slice Fils. You feel like Humbert has more firepower and more kind of angles to work with. His leftiness. And that backhand can be very flat as well. Love 15. Great opening point on return. I'm sure Billie Jean King Cup action is very awkward. They got to kick one of them out, right? They've got to pick sides. They can't have them both there and try and make them to be friends. It's just not going to work. But it does feel like a one-sided kind of rivalry. Harriet Dart just seems annoyed all the time in general. So that's probably why. Probably why. Feast makes another error, by the way. Love 30. Serves here. The backhand in bear. Goes wide. 15-30. Do I know who representing the Olympics? No, I don't know. There was in the news today or yesterday about Nadal Alcaraz playing doubles together. That will be exciting. That's kind of the fairy tale thing. Double fault from Feast. It's not a great start from the younger Frenchman here. Two break points for Humbert. Opening return game. Feel like the scoreboard's a bit ahead of me here. Humbert gets a great deep return in. Backhand now. For one of Feast. Is long. There's the break for Humbert. Feast. Not too much reaction, but you've got to know that breaks of serve on grass are more pivotal. If we go by the stereotypes of serving being more important, faster surface. Who knows though? They might both have just bad serving days. But by the opening game of Humbert, I don't think he'll be broken that many times. It's my hunch. Yeah, they're definitely not doubles players. I mean, Nadal's won things in doubles before, but that's with kind of doubles people helping him along. So it's just one break, Ghost. It's just one break. You might lose in straight sets, but definitely counting him out early here. I don't mind singles players playing doubles together. I think it's funny because generally they're they're not very coordinated. At least that's what I see when I watch let's say the Ryder Cup, Laver Cup, as Humbert comes forward in the backhand approach. Feast can't put the backhand pass anywhere near over the net. It's just, yeah, don't have that much time on grass. That's what makes the passes that much more interesting because they're so rare when they happen. They do hurt the opponent. A lot of people just expect to win points at net because of how hard it is to get to the low balls on grass. Ooh, big net cord from cheeky from Humbert, just sneaking forward, changing to the drop shot grip for a 40 love lead. Oh gosh, Rune Fritz doubles, yeah. And they're not really servers either, Nadal Alcaraz. Oh, great return from Feast. Can he put away the forehand? He can. Great return. I'll make him feel better, but still down 40-15. It's tough old road. Back from here. There's the ace from Humbert, though. Just snuffs out all hope. Perfect start for the more experienced Frenchman. He's got that big grass title to look back on. I remember he played an epic match with Kyrgios as well on grass. Humbert. He's definitely comfortable on the surface. Let's see, what's his win record on grass? It's worse than indoor hardcourt and hardcourt, surprisingly. He has had a couple off years on grass. Last couple years after that Halle title. Even last year, I mean, his two of his three wins were at Newport against like a retiring almost Kevin Anderson. He's pretty much on his way out. Stevie Johnson is retired since as well. So two not amazing grass wins. 5-set loss to Kubler at Wimbledon, who he beat earlier that year in Rosmalen. Yeah, it's a weird couple seasons on grass after winning Halle. If you look at the wins, they're not incredible on grass after that. I mean, what's even the best win on grass? Has he beaten? I mean, Casper Ruud a couple years ago, but is it a high ranked win? But that's not a win people would like pride themselves on. If you're a top 30 player, you kind of expect to beat Ruud on grass. But yeah. 15 love FILS. Forehand. Ooh, just long the return from Humbert. Just long. Thirty love. Makes it 40 love with a winner. Forehand into the net, though. Run around forehand is not as easy on grass. 40-15. Ace up the tee. And FILS holds. First time in this first set. Humbert, body serve. Now the backhand. Good return from FILS there from a tough position. Kept himself in with a chance in the rally, but he misses the forehand into the net. Into the tram line, sorry. 15 love. Or Jamie Murray doesn't qualify to play Andy. Can they make an exception? Well, surely I'd have to look at the doubles rankings, but I'd assume Jamie Murray, in terms of the British players, Obviously, you got Salisbury, um, Glasspool, Skupski. I guess he might just be 4th or 5th, or might just be a bit low. Guess it is hard to kind of, it's the Olympics. Can you just give loads of wild cards out? Guess doubles are it would be the wild card kind of place. Feast misses a forehand return for 30 love. Humbert really had no trouble on serve all throughout this first set so far. First serve. Second serve to the backhand, Feast into the net, and just seemed like a bit of a annoyed backhand return there. He's just not had a chance on Humbert's serve. Ace up the tee. I mean, Ugo Humbert, has he dropped a point on serve? He's dropped like one, I think. Very, very solid start after going on a pretty big losing streak on clay as well. Back to performing so well on serve. Surface he's comfortable. See, I mean, he's only the British number 3 in doubles. That's a bit harsh, I think. Are you only allowed one doubles team? How does it work? Don't even know. Hey, MJ, welcome. Hey, Sean. Jamie Murray, popular in Scotland and more overlooked. Well, definitely overlooked. I mean, if you're even a tennis fan, well, you know of the Murray brothers, but people don't really know Jamie's name. It's not a household name like Andy Murray's name is. And that's for sure. That's for sure. Humbert, Herbert, and Monfils Fils are the obvious French doubles teams, in my opinion. We need to get Mahou and Herbert back for one last rodeo. They were insane doubles pairing in their heyday. I'm not sure why they split up, but when I was in Bordeaux, I watched Nicolas Mahou play with Conti Alice. Maybe that will be a doubles team. Nice backhand approach winner from Feast to start this 1-4 game. It's a must-hold game already. With Humbert as comfortable on serve as he is. Jamie's the mama. What? Judy's the mama. I guess Jamie Lee Curtis is the mama, but Jamie's the older brother. Doubles. The more successful player in terms of Grand Slam titles, by the way. Second serve for Feast at 30 love. Forehand of Humbert. Backhand Feast. Forehand Humbert. For the backhand of Feast. Backhand Humbert. Forehand of Feast. Backhand Humbert. To the forehand of Feast. Forehand Humbert. Just goes a bit long. Pushes it long. 40 love. Sure, if Jimmy Murray was watching, Lexi would not be happy with you. Good serve from Feast. Does not come back. A couple holds from Feast, but is the damage already done with Humbert having the break? Let's see. 4-2 up. 2 more games to go for Humbert. Will this set get tricky? You can kind of claim sets are more on knife edge when it's on clay, you feel. With the more breaks of serve. On grass, a break can be so definite. Hey, MJ, did Sinner ever say his hip was bothering? Um, I didn't hear anything in interview. But Bear taking a second here. Someone's walking out the stands. Okay. Serve. Nice serve to the backhand FILS. Into the net. Harry Tart Ginger. I think she's blonde. Forehand to the net from Humbert. 15-0. First time FILS has even been level in a service game. It's just been so tricky to get any inroads. Does Humbert falter here? He's got to keep on pressing, keep on being aggressive with that first serve. There we go. Up the tee, unreturned. Just bending into that backhand of FILS. That's a response there for 30-15. Humbert serves. Form return comes back, but that is just so good. Classic Ugo Humbert taking the low ball on in the midcourt for a winner. This comes forward, just almost striding through the ball. And when that backhand gets across the net, it's just so low. Bounces twice before FILS even looks at the ball. For 40-15. Oh, on return serve. Thought it was going to go off the net tape. Land over, but Humbert, very comfortable service game again. Still, only dropped 2 points on serve all set. FILS was shouted. That's a very, how? that's a task there. Fair enough. Anyway, Marcos Giron, who took out Andy Murray straight sets yesterday, is playing Jack Draper. Can he just slay all the Brits in Stuttgart? That's the question. Serving first. Bolter is up a set and a break on Marino now. Jerry Shang getting up and running in the challenger in Nottingham. Did have a pretty nasty looking injury in Roland Garros qualifying. I'm guessing he's okay now then. It's good to hear. And you can always kind of tell who the people who don't like grass are. Who's playing a clay challenger during the grass season? That's where you've got to investigate. People like Laszlo Diera and Zapata Marias, Hugo Gaston, they're not interested. Not interested in playing in Nottingham. They will play Wimbledon and they will leave. Time is called. FILS serving at 2-5 to stay in this first set. Ooh, baby, wow. How to get by. I'm smiling. Humbert jumping off the net cord serve there, just avoiding the ball. Forehand, nice return from Humbert. Backhand up the line of the backhand FILS. Forehand Humbert just puts that wide. Gets a bit under that one. 2-5. Nice opening point for FILS. Serves a fault out wide. Serves the backhand Humbert. Backhand FILS. Backhand return to Humbert is just so suffocating right in that corner. The ball comes up on you quickly on grass. FILS, no, not much chance there in the backhand third ball. It's 15-0. Good serve there. 15-0. Can he put the forehand away? He can. 30-15. Nice put away in the midcourt. Gotta be quick up to those on grass. Do not wait around those balls. They will fall quickly. Puts it away in a speedy manner. 30-15. He hits the fault down the tee. Backhand. Nice return from Humbert, but FILS not messing around. Takes on the half volley return and just puts that away for the winner of the backhand. So good. And returns, sorry, fault for FILS. 40-15. Can he find a way through this game? Force Humbert to serve for the first set. Wow, Humbert is throwing so much depth at him, but FILS is up to it. Forehand right on the baseline, but FILS leans back, finds the backhand put away cross court for a winner. Good effort, good heart from FILS. Knows he can't really do much. What Humbert's done so far on serve. Just had to hold and see what happens here. Is the backhand Humbert, the backhand of FILS. One Humbert. This is where Humbert might throw in an error or two. One of Humbert, the backhand slice of FILS, not quite getting over the net. 15 love. Really don't think strong enough for you believe in life after love. Like she's saying before, I heard Shelton's out the Olympics. I've not heard of that. I'll have to give it a search. It's Humbert gets an unreturned serve at 30 love. That'd be a shame. I mean, that would have to be based on the rankings rather than wow, ace out wide Humbert rather than injury, surely. Set points for Humbert. Fault out wide. So the backhand FILS, backhand Humbert. For one drop shot FILS is very good. Humbert gets there, but can't get it away. Very good drop shot. Good shot selection from FILS. There's not been a drop shot or very much variety at all in this match. Kind of, you assume there'd be more variety from Humbert, but he's never really been the most flary Frenchman. Definitely more time for that kind of variety on clay, but normally it's a bit of slice on grass, but first drop shot slash slice there. Forehand FILS though is wide. Comfortable first set for Ugo Humbert. Gets it done in less than half an hour. I was saying the same thing, Sean, but then I saw his grass record, and he only won 3 matches last year. 3 wins, 4 losses, and 2 of his wins were at Newport, one against Kubler here in Rosmalen before losing to Rusevori in 3. He's kind of underperformed on grass the last few years. Ever since Halle, he's underperformed. The 3rd round Wimbledon, is that really his? I made 4th round Wimbledon before Halle. Still, I mean, 3rd round Wimbledon is the best result he's had, really, since the Halle victory 3 years ago. It's very bizarre. Yeah, fast hard courts. I think maybe the Halle showing was just a bit. We thought too much of it, maybe in terms of, oh, he's gonna win. He's gonna win Wimbledon. He's he's gonna make Wimbledon semifinals, and then never quite happened. But still got loads of time. Does the Frenchman? 19 wins, 11 losses this year. He started really well, winning Dubai and winning Marseille as well. 3rd round loss to Hurkacz in Australian Open's not bad. Not bad at all. But then since Dubai, he's really not done much. A few wins in Monte Carlo, but they're not really good wins. Sonigo is an alright win. Beat Botigan Zancho, who's kind of beating himself right now, sadly, in Madrid. So it's been a bit of a rough patch on clay, but on a comfortably fast surface. He's back, serving well here. Really not made a lot of errors as well in this match so far. That so often is. Grass as a whole is just keeping the error totals down, keeping this first serve percentage up, and you win. And you win matches. You win the big moments as well. That's the key stat. Backhand to the forehand FILS. Tries to get under it. He just doesn't quite reward the top spin like clay does grass. It's very difficult to get under the ball. You're better off playing slices on the forehand a lot of the time. Oh, look at that serve from FILS. Powered up the tee for an ace. Serve the backhand Humbert. Forehand FILS into the net. 30 all. Humbert still on the hunt. FILS has not even got to 30 all on Humbert's service game. So this is early concern for FILS, for sure. Holding serve comfortably, albeit less pressure down a break. Got to hold serve this opening game, you feel. Backhand Humbert, forehand FILS into the net, and there's a breakpoint chance for Ugo. Can he break in the opening game? Forehand, Humbert to backhand FILS. Forehand Humbert, backhand FILS. Forehand Humbert. Big moments here early in the second set. Forehand to backhand. Forehand Humbert cross court to the backhand FILS. It's just the same pattern over and over again, but Humbert tries to go up the line, can't make the switch. Celebrations from FILS. He's got to take heart from that. In fact, he didn't get broken just there. He's got to take that and run. Take the game. Take anything he can, because The match could have slipped away from him just there. Setting a break. Humbert serving like he's serving. Break point saved. Can on return serve. He can't. First serve is a fault. Backhand feast. The backhand Humbert. One feast. Backhand Humbert looks long. It is long. Didn't matter anyway because Feast absolutely obliterated the dead ball forehand. Now he's got game point for an opening hold, something he couldn't do in that first set. Love one. Oh, so close to the ace out wide. So close. So close. So close to the ace out wide. Second serve. Up the tee this time. Backhand Humbert. Forehand Feast. Forehand Humbert. It's short. Got to keep the depth. There's more depth from Humbert and moving Feast around the court, but Feast is up to it. Great backhand volley at net. After superb backhands previously, really got away with that point well. Arthur Feast, like he did, serving at 2-5. Really good holds. Really impressive holds. With Humbert not making any mistakes, really. What a gorgeous backhand line that was. That was just so good. Out to the tram lines. Feast found the backhand line to come to net. And Humbert will serve at love one now. Taking a bit of time here. At love one. Humbert serving. Backhand. Oh, tries to go up the line Feast, but can't find it. Cannot find it. $15 love Humbert. Please hit the like button and subscribe if you are new to QualityShot Tennis. We're coming into the grass season now. We covered some matches yesterday as well. This is my first grass court match covering. Of course, this week, Stuttgart, Rosmalen, Nottingham, etc., etc. Next week, I think next week, Berlin and on the women's side, and Halle and Queens. Is that next week? Still have some time. Yeah, that is next week. Halle, Queens, Berlin. Double fault from Humbert, 30 love, so 30-15. Little bit of vulnerability. But until Humbert has a 30-all game, I won't call it vulnerability. Just one double fault. Will it mean a lot in the grand scheme of this game? Forehand, just huge forehand winner from Humbert. Can't get to the ball quick enough to hit a winner. See this again. Just obliterates it right in the corner. 40-15, Ugo Humbert. Superb. Superb. Now second serve. Serve the backhand Feast into the net. And Humbert holds the opening game. His opening game, sorry. He's a pretty nice guy. Got the privilege of asking him a question. I'm sure you guys are looking out in Quality Shot Tennis's Instagram and on YouTube as well. Does a lot of success at home when he plays on French clay courts, especially. Very nice guy. Just a few months older than me. Backhands. Speaks very good English as well. Forehands. Backhand Humbert. Backhand FILS. Forehand Humbert. Oh, it's just really good. But FILS is scrambling. He's getting these balls back right on the baseline. Backhand to forehand Humbert. Backhand FILS. Backhand Humbert. Forehand to FILS. Into the net. He just couldn't quite continue on in that point. Very good. And that's just him having to stay in the point. That's what Humbert does. How heavy his ball is naturally. He forces you to pull everything out. These gets scrambling wide. I mean, not easy moving on grass. The week after practicing on clay. Getting given the runaround a lot in this match so far. FILS, second serve, the backhand Humbert. Forehand FILS, backhand Humbert. He's got a short ball. He's pushed it long. That's a mistake. Not many mistakes in this match from Humbert. Trying to stay positive though. Serves an ace. Arthur FILS. Sorry, 15. Forehand returns wide. FILS looking to get back-to-back holds for. I guess he did do back-to-back holds in the last set, but not to stay on serve. Serve the backhands. Oh, great serve and volley from Arthur FILS. Kind of half dive backhand put away. Holds for 2-1. Very, very solid stuff on serve from FILS so far in this set. Comfortable service game there after the 30-all game to start the second set. FILS looking a bit more comfortable. Well, pick of Ugo reminds me of Edward Scissorhands. Just my eyes. I guess it is the hair, right? Does look a bit eccentric, but then French tennis players, you know? They've always got a bit of invention in them. Pretty tame crowd in Rosmalen. They might all be watching Greek sport, to be fair. He's up a set on Mackie McDonald's. Got the first set 6-3. It does seem to be more packed. You have a day ticket for Rosmalen. You'd be watching the Dutch player, you know, if you're Dutch. So understood. We get you. But they Jack Draper up 3-2 40 love on Marcos Giron in the first set. Katie Bolter, 2 games away. Up a set, serving at 4-3 under Rebecca Marino. Very close to wrapping that one up. Jerry Shung up a set, up a break on the Aussie Alex Bolt in Nottingham as well as Humbert starts This service game with pretty tame forehand error. Pretty tame. Hey, Daz, welcome. Forehands. Forehand Humbert. It's just, he's got himself way off court. Didn't do enough there. It's love 30 FILS. First chance, really, entire match FILS has had to break the Humbert throw. It wasn't a clean return. Humbert could have done a lot more in that forehand. He just kind of put it right into him. Imagine Ugo winning all his finals. Has he got a bad final record? Nice forehand from Ugo Humbert out wide. FILS on the run, can't get it back. He cannot retrieve the ball. Let's see, Humbert's finals record. Oh yeah. He's won 6 of 6 finals. Mental stat. His opponents are not slouches either. I mean, Dimitrov this year, Bublik on a fast court as well. Here are the FILS' first ever breakpoint chances in the game. Humbert's been so solid on serve, but been a bit of a messy one. Not found the first serve. 15-40 second serve. Forehands wide from FILS. 30-40. Second break chance. Can he find none returns? He can. That's what can happen. On grass, 2 big serves. Swat away all chances. Serves an ace out wide now. For advantage in the game. Down 15-40. This could be a potentially hurtful hold. See how FILS reacts if he does go over the line here. And there it is. Another unreturned serve. 3 unreturned serves in a row. 15-40 down. Big hold for the Frenchman. He still remains unbroken in this match. Unbroken, unyielding. Ugo Humbert. First serve percentage, win percentage has got to be so high in this match. 83% first serve points won. Yeah. For Humbert, it's just too good. Way too good. Hard to return on grass if you're not used to it. And Humbert can serve into those big numbers. Second serve. Oh, bit of a wild backhand return from Humbert. First serve is out from FILS. How's the second serve? Second serve's all right. Humbert does mistime the forehand return wide, so FILS looking like, again, he's going to get holds, get ahead in this second set. Much more typical grass set. Just hold for holds. Serve and volley. Can he find the forehand pass? He's just a bit wide on the forehand. Not quite pacing it properly. 40 love FILS. Katie Bolter, by the way, 2 points away from victory against the Canadian. Rebecca Marino in Nottingham. As FILS goes long on the first serve. Double fault from FILS, but it is at 40 love, so might not mean much. Serve the backhand. Humbert into the net. Hold for 3-2 as Bolter gets to match points. Let's cover this. As is the Humbert FILS change of ends. Let's cover this. Katie Bolter. Forehand return to the forehand Manarino. Forehand Marino is long. Katie Bolter. I think she won here last year. Did she not? Wins in straights against Marino. Very comfortable. After a tough old battle against Dart, she probably needed that comfortable win. Smiling at the crowds. Of course, they love a Brit in Nottingham. The Sheriffess of Nottingham is here. Wins in straights. So I forgot to say earlier, Lexi, you asked about Scotland, Germany. I just completely blanked. I'm nervous. I am not sure if we'll have a chance. If there's any match where they're going to get nervous, it's going to be the first one, right? It's going to be the first match. They'd kind of flinch in. You'd hope so. Let's see. Hopefully we can just sneak a 2-1 or something. Who would say no to a 2-1 Scotland on Friday? Forehands. Oh, wow. FILS, I mean, you just can't believe that. The ball skidded off the line. It's just nothing you can do. Nothing you can do. Caitlin Clark thing. Well, I knew about I knew she did a 3-point contest with Steph. I think everyone's more talking about Cameron Brink, aren't they? FILS goes long on the backhand. He's getting frustrated. Surprised he's getting frustrated, to be honest, because playing pretty well in this second set. Maybe just needed that one moment, just let it out. It's only down 30 love in the game. It's not insurmountable. Forehands. Nice put away from Humbert for 40 love. Much more comfortable service game than the last one, 15-40. That was tricky. This one, putting away the short ball on the forehand. Brings more. I think I just know Brink shows up on I watch basketball stuff on Instagram and things. Brink is like on par as with Caitlin Clark in terms of showing up on. It's not a Canadian thing. I don't know. Ace out wide to seal the game. Humbert 3-0. Wasn't picked for the what? That's crazy. How come Caitlin Clark is like everyone talks about Caitlin Clark last like year or two. How come she's not on the Olympic team? Interesting. Maybe is there an age cap or something? Is that why? I recognize the name Ghost, but I have to see the face. Drops the return deep, but very short and low, but Feast puts the forehand away. 15 love Feast. Bit of a delay there. I'm not sure the ball boy or something. Feast it on the ad side. 15 love. Backhand. Long on return from Moonbear. Feast trying to guarantee 10 games in this second set. Dream team, Ghost, you know? The dream team's legendary. So if there's I don't think she'd upset the chemistry, but if the manager has something the coach has something going, I mean, yeah, we'll see. It's like how I don't agree with some of Gareth Southgate's decisions on like he used to leave Trent out of Trent Alexander-Arnold out of so many squads and things. The Liverpool player, I get so annoyed, but then it would yield results. So what am I to say? Wow, he's found the forehand feast. Huge forehand at 30-15. Game points, couple of them for 4-3. Yeah, it's true. But then why bring her if the coach doesn't have a good chemistry with her? Oh, lob. Sorry, let's just pause this for a second. Tweener. Bear puts away the volley. He's grimacing a bit there. Hope it's not a grimace of pain or anything. The low volley and then the lob. Tweener generally gets put away. Unless you get the tweener high and with some sort of angle. So what I was saying before is why bring a player if you're not going to play them anyway, except limited minutes? It's kind of humiliating to bring them not to play them. Backhand, forehand of Umber, forehand of Feast, backhand slice, forehand of Feast, backhand Umber, forehand of Feast. Important point here because could just be Feast winning the game, but we get to deuce here. It could get tricky. Forehands, forehand of Feast, backhand Umber up the line for a winner. 3-all deuce is what I was saying. That last point opened up the opportunity for this to be a tricky game for Arthur Feast. He's not to face the break point. All set. Hey, welcome, Jean. Welcome. This could be the moment here where Humbert finds a breakthrough. You would say that though, Ghost. Probably would, but on return serve from Feast out wide. Advantage. Can he close out the game? Third time of asking. Backhand. Backhand Humbert to the middle of the backhand of Feast. Forehand Humbert into the net. And there you go. Just about gets over the line, Feast. Dragged back to deuce, but holds on. And a must-hold service game coming up at 3-4 for Ugo Humbert. A must-hold service game. So they're not allies, the NBA and the WNBA. I don't know much about basketball politics. I kind of know I know the little bits of anecdotes Gil Gross puts in his videos, like about he was saying how the player council actually works and how they voted to allow weed in weed legal states because it was banned is one of the drugs that was banned. It doesn't really have any performance enhancingness, you know. Compared that to tennis, where nothing gets changed, like ever. It takes like years upon years, and then by the time you come to a decision, oh, it's too late anyway. And when decisions are made, it's like awful decisions, like the doubles in Madrid, weird decisions. So that is something we can learn from. Hey, Carlos, congratulations on Sunday, by the way. Shout out to you. I'm not sure. Ooh, backhand into the net from Mumbert. He's looking at the baseline suspiciously. There's no ball marks on grass. Unless it's a bit sandy or something. Loses that opening point. Love 15. It is going to be very cool. Going to be very, very cool. Backhand to the forehand put away. Mumbert 15-0. Nicely done. I don't think Chalk flew up. He's doing Heather's match. Sharia is doing Heather Watson versus Karolina Pliskova. Stay tuned for that. Is that after this one on the same court? Or is that in Nottingham? It's in Nottingham. Okay. Happening right now. Second serve, 15-0. Humbert, double fault. 15-30. He's already had to save 2 break points in this set. 15-30. Might have to save some more now. He doesn't win this point. Did indeed. Straight sets over Manarino. Over Rebecca Marino. Hannah is Hannah. Was Sharia covering the Watson Pliskova match? So you want to go to that now or after this one? Please do support. Hit the like button on both videos if you can. That would be great. I think you might be right, Sean. I don't remember. Yeah, I mean, we're used to seeing Manarino hit the grass win, but was it the Dutch kind of factor? Did Breuer get a lot of support? And surprised he lost in straight sets to. I mean, he's won this tournament like a couple times, right? Oh, is that rain? Do I hear rain? I better not hear rain. Second serve 30-0. One Feast. One Humbert. Backhand Feast. One Humbert. One Feast. Keeps it into the backhand Humbert. Backhand slice Feast. Backhand Humbert. One Feast. Into the net. He can't believe it. Stepped on the ball when he shouldn't have, I think. Tiny bit of impatience there. It rattled him. Mannarino seems, I mean, he's not really unrattleable, but he's normally pretty, like, he's at the worst, like, he'll drop a racket a little bit, you know? Ace from Humbert, 15-30 down, comes up with a clutch hold there. We're at 4-all. Umpires down. Getting new balls. Hoping there's no rain delay. Let's see. Hoping for no rain delay. Serve the backhand Humbert. 4-1 FILS is a bit wild. Lost 15. What do you think, Jean? From 4-all, what's your prediction in this set and in the match? Do you think FILS will take it? Do you think Humbert will find a way? I said Humbert in 3 sets, but that was based more on his form. Doesn't really beat too many top 50 players on grass from the last couple of years of evidence, but he's definitely got more consistent the last year or so. So maybe this is a new Humbert who's going to win anyway. I don't know. 50-0. FILS. It's a let on the first serve. 50-0. First serve again. We're taking a tie break. Okay. On return serve, 50-0. I mean, Mannarino, yeah, I think he's a bit grumpy. Another unreturned serve. It is for 40-15. FILS has found a lot on his serve ever since that first set. Just playing a lot better overall. Hey, Max, welcome. 40-15 second serve. Serve to the Juan Humbert. Nice return right on the baseline from Humbert. I think Mannarino likes all fast courts in general. I think he has 2 or 3 grass titles. He was record last year, 12-4 on grass. It's pretty insane. First serve out wide. He won Newport, final Mallorca as well. Quarters in Queens, quarters in Rosmalen. Is FILS double faults to bring us to deuce. This happened back-to-back service games here. 40-15 becomes deuce in blink of an eye. You think FILS is running away with the service game, and now Humbert has a chance. Let first serve for Arthur FILS. Sorry. Yeah, it might be just changing to a different surface. I don't know. At least it's not the deuce point. As he's on second serve here. Shouldn't speak. Second serve. Backhand Humbert. Ooh, long. That's a bad miss in the second serve at deuce. Bad miss. Second serve deuce. You've got to make FILS play a ball there. Jack Draper's up a set. Does, but On serve in the second against Giron at 1-2. Giron, of course, beat Murray yesterday in straight sets. So, short return, but Feast gets to it. Pitched away for a hold for 5-4. So he guarantees himself another few games in this set. Humbert has another must-hold service game coming up at 4-5. Another one. Yeah, second serve return of deuce. You just cannot miss that long. You got to keep that at least shy the baseline in, just past the 3/4 line. It's poor. Humbert trying to compose himself at 4-5. How do you feel about the Andreescu-Saka matchup? Very interesting matchup, of course. Two US Open champions. Um, do they like grass? Osaka's made like third round is their best result at Wimbledon, right? I think when she won the other day, it was her first win in years. Nice. Opening point from Humbert. 4-5, 15 love. Doesn't have to even hit a winner. I think BB can definitely make a match. She can make a match with anyone. I think it could be an interesting match. Could be a 3-setter. Forehand, Feast is running left and right. Gets on the baseline. Drop shot, Feast. Oh, what a combination from Arthur Feast. Baseline for the drop shot. Come on. So good. He's running left and right as well during that rally. Just getting everything back. Forehands to forehands. The backhand slice, Feast in the net, 30-15. First serve in the net. Ooh, and that's just not quite the same quality of defense there from Feast. Running to his right-hand side. Forehand gets not even close. Oh, nice return from Arthur Feast. 4-15 return winner. Oh yeah, I remember that Bad Homburg final. That was one of Garcia's few titles that year. I mean, she won there in Warsaw as well, in Cincinnati. She won in WTA finals. That was a crazy year for Garcia. And I remember when she won in Warsaw, everyone's like, wait a second here, as Humbert makes a mess of that forehand. Coming forward, he really misses that by a long way. 4-5 deuce. Feast trying to get this break for the second set. Feast's birthday today, huh? Congratulations, Archer Feast. Probably 20, right? 20 today? Forehands. Backhand slice Feast. For Wandun Bear. Big point here. Will it be set point or break point? Sorry, set point or game point. Backhand to forehands. Backhand Humbert. Backhand Feast. Oh, it's long. That's a mistake. An error on a big point. Yes, we had one at 4-all deuce in the last game, so fair enough. We're even now. We're even. Backhand to backhand Humbert. I mean, amazing return from Feast, but Humbert gets it back low. Feast is not finding that forehand from the middle of the court. Not finding that. Talon Greek Sport up a break in the second set over Mackie McDonald's. Oh yeah, I heard was he a double breakup in that fifth set? Jean, what was it? I wasn't watching the match live, but I heard the horrors. I heard what happened. So bad. Humbert gets the hold for 5-0. Backhand. Can't find the pass. Humbert. 15 love. Forehands. The forehand. Now the forehand of Humbert to the backhand Feast. Forehand Humbert. Backhand slice Feast. Backhand slice Humbert. Backhand slice Feast. Comes forward. Volley. Ooh, I think he's a bit too delayed that come forward. He tried to sneak in, but it wasn't there. Yikes. I mean, clay has never really been a Greek sport surface, really, has it? Doesn't feel like a Greek sport surface. Would have been a crazy upset. Nice forehand from Feast for the force there. Serves. Ooh. Humbert mistimes the return. Does he hit the ball boy? I don't know. The ball girl's okay. I think it was close. I think it hit the chair. Everyone's okay. 40-15. Feast. Point away from 6-5. Will it be another 40-15 to deuce? That's what he's trying to avoid here. Serve the backhand. Humbert into the net. Hey, Michael, hey, Ian, welcome. Humbert just win. Well, it's been on serve all set. So hopefully We get the tiebreak, right? What does Humbert have to say about it? That's what we gonna find out. If you like to. Think Murray will play queens. I mean, he normally does. Did he look particularly injured yesterday in Stuttgart? I mean, I would think he would play queens. He's probably on the entry list or a wild card or something, right? I'd assume he is. Let's have a look. Queens Club. Raonic has got a protected ranking. Humbert is the 8th seed. What ranking is Andy Murray right now? Is he high enough to? He's like 60 something, right? I'd guess. Oh, 97 in the world. So he would need a wild card. I'd assume he'd get one if he wanted one. Because it's is probably his last ever match at Queens. Last matches. So he would get one if he wanted it. And I think he would want to play Queens. Needs more than one grass warm up. And who knows, he might play the exhibition in wherever it is the week before Wimbledon. So let's see. Humbert, 15 love, and then first serve fault. Forehands goes big, feast, but goes wide. 30 love. Yeah, Mackie McDonald really has turned around this second set. Greek Sport serving at 4-3 now. Mackie up 5-4 on serve. Come on, Humbert. Come on, Feast. You got all the all the supporters in the chat. Can Humbert get himself to a tiebreaker here? I think he's been narrowly the worst player in this second set. But all that doesn't matter if you win a tiebreaker. Backhand into the net, but at the same time, Feast has had chances, he's missed them. So Surbiton was last week. Surbiton hath been played. Nice serve out wide from Humbert. 40-15, much more comfortable service game than at 4-5 when he made a meal of that 40-30 forehand. Can he just avoid all dramas, get to a tiebreak? Here we go. Ace out wide, so tiebreak in the second set. Who's going to win it? What is going to happen? Predictions. I said Humbert in 3. I'm going to stick to that. Feast 7-5, I think. I didn't bet on anyone, but I did make pre-match predictions. Forehand into the net. Opening point from Feast. So opening mini break goes to Humbert. 7-3 Humbert. Boring. I thought you said boring. You said bang. Okay. Will Noli play Wimbledon? Probably. People saying he's going to skip it for the Olympics. I doubt it. What would be the game plan then? Would he play clay challengers? Like, what's he doing before the Olympics if he skips Wimbledon? As Humbert gets an unreturned serve at 1 love. Up 2 love on our tour. Hamburg, yeah, Hamburg. We go 7-4, says Lexi. Daz agrees. Second serve for Humbert. To the backhand, Feast. Backhand Humbert. To the middle of the forehand, Feast. Backhand Humbert. Forehand, Feast. Backhand Humbert. Ooh, Justin. Forehand Humbert. Up the line winner. Almost encouraged by just making the last backhand. He goes huge in the next forehand. See this again. Backhands right on the baseline and then goes for a forehand winner right in the corner. Just classic Ugo Humbert winner there. She did skip Berlin, yeah. Well, she doesn't really play lead ups in general to Wimbledon. When has she ever played a lead up to Wimbledon? So we'll see. One Feast, the backhand Humbert. One Feast, backhand Humbert. One Feast. Justin, backhand Feast, backhand pass. Sampras dunk. The overhead from Feast. 1-3. Air Feast there. Right on the baseline, that last forehand. And then jumping to put that overhead away. So 1-3. Needs to win this point as well, you feel, Feast. Keep himself in this tiebreak. Oh, just in the second serve. Forehand now to the backhand slice. Humbert way off court. Forehand Feast. Forehand Humbert. Forehand Feast into the net. Humbert fighting. Way off court. Feast, I'm not sure what he's annoyed about. Saying something to his box. He's down the double mini break. Could be all she wrote. Especially if Humbert wins this point right here. 5-1, it would be a massive, massive lead. Don't speak too soon, Jean. Don't speak too soon. For the ace from Humbert, 4-1. Maybe you can speak now. Speak freely now. To be fair, last year she did play Bad Homburg, and I remember that walkover in the semifinals. Played Eastbourne in 2021. So to be fair, only 2022 was the only year she didn't play a lead up. So yeah, it might be just not on the top of her focus wish list right now, as Feast can't get the return back. 5 match points for Ugo Humbert. Get this wrapped up in straight sets, hour and a half. Can he do it? One six. And there it is. Ugo Humbert. Pretty tricky second set in the end. Feast held the whole time. He definitely improved his serving percentages, but just pretty bad tiebreak from Feast in all truth. And Humbert showed up. He held serve importantly at 4-5 deuce. He found the holds, wins it in straights through to the quarterfinals, is it? In Rosmalen. Let me have a look. Who does he play next? Yeah, quarterfinals versus Breuer. Big chance for Humbert there to make another grass court run. And first win in a little bit as well. First win since beating Botic in Madrid. He'll play the Dutchman Breuer. Definitely a hostile environment that'll be, but Humbert of the winners, I think he can handle it. He can hit through the crowd almost. Yeah, looking forward to that one. Batista Gut Raonic should be interesting as well whenever that happens. Two very experienced grass court winners. I think Batista Gut, was he in a semi-final at Wimbledon? One stage, probably. Raonic, 2016 Wimbledon finalist. Protected ranking back, playing. Beat Jordan Thompson, who won it. Did he win it last year? Was he finalist last year? So, good first round win. Hope Raonic can continue as Humbert wins in straights. 6-3, 7-6. Thank you guys for joining me in this one. Humbert gets another win on grass, trying to recapture the form he got a few years ago when he won Halle. Can he get to another grass court final? Let's see. Bye-bye, guys.